name is Ming Wei. My metric number is 221061413. So, for my assignment 2 PLC system, I have total of 30 network. So, for the first network is MC reset. MC reset is to reset the whole drive. So, for the second network is to trigger the other network. That means the power, the home, the velocity, relative, or absolute. So, for the network 3 is to power on, to the MC power is to enable or disable the drive. So the network 4 is MC home. MC home is used after power up. So network 5 is MC move job. MC move job is used to move axis while button is pressed, but it stops when released. So for network 6 is MC velocity. MC velocity is used for continuous conveyor movement. So for network 7 is MC relative. MC relative is used to move to relative distance from current position. So for network 8 is MC absolute. MC absolute is to move to specific absolute position of the drive. So for network 9 is MC hot. MC hot is to stop immediately the drive but hold in the same position. So network 10 is MC stop. MC stop is to stop the motor with control deceleration. So for network 11 is to calculate the actual value of the velocity and position. For network 12 it is standstill. Standstill is when the drive is stopped, then it will trigger the network 12. Network 13 is to calculate the error of the distance, or when the drive is reset or in stop, then it will trigger the value. So for now, after the fi- after the ladder diagram is done, so we need to pull into the main function. So this is my main function. So have MC reset, MC home, MC power, jog forward, jog reverse, at velocity, relative, and output, and so on and so forth. So to run the program, we have two two ways. One is at the technology object, we have a commissioning part. So after activate, we need to click enable. After enable the axis in the axis control panel, so we can choose which one we want to operate. So if set home position, for initially the home position is 0. So if I set the range to 270, so I start. So my home position will be 270. So for jog, the velocity is 90 degree per second. So if I click forward, and the position is start from 270. So if I click forward, it will move forward until it reach the position. So if I click backward, it will go back and reach 261 degrees. So for positioning relative is to move the drive in certain. For relative is to move the relative distance from current position. So for current position is 261. So if I want to add more 170, so I move forward, it means that 270 need to add 261 to reach the position. So if I backward, it will move back to 261 degrees. For positioning absolute is to move to specific absolute position. It does not include the 261, our initial position. So if I want it move to 500 degrees, so if I start, it will straightly move to 500 degrees. So if I want it to move to 1000 degrees, I start, it will straight move to 1000 degrees. So this is the one way of axis control panel. So I need to disable, deactivate. The other way is we can use the watch table. So after we start, so for the MC reset, if you want to reset the drive, you need to make it as true. So if we true, the drive will reset. So now we need to After the drive is reset, we need to rerun it. So we need to force it. So for the MC power, we need to keep it on to power up the drive. So for the MC home, we need to make it to true first because it needs to reach its specific position first. After that, we change it to false because it already reached its initial position, home position. So the hot and stop we can put aside first. So for the jog forward, if I move through, then it will keep moving until I make it false. So if I make it false, it will stop to a certain distance that is 670 degrees. So if I move backward, it will keep moving back until I force it. So after I click force, it will stop at 190 degrees. So if I move forward, but I through the MC hot, the drive will stop at 461 degree. But if I force the hot, it will not move back. So I need to I need to I need to force the jog forward, then I need to start back. Then it will move. So now I need to stop, force the jog forward first, then it will reach back to 775. So for the move relative, for the current location is 100. So I need it to add up 100 degrees. So after I click 100 degrees, so I threw the move relative, so it will become 200. So if I force back, I click through again, it will add 100 again. So this is the move relative. It will add up continuously until your desired position. So for the move absolute is it move to a certain position that you need to trigger. So let's say I need it to move to 500. Okay, set the value to 500. So if I click through for the move absolute, it will it will change from 300 to 500. So I force back. If I want it to change to 1000, if I work through, then it will change from 500 to 1000. So this is the this is the move absolute. Once it reaches the position, the MC standstill will trigger to true as always. So this is my presentation. Thank you.